Hey there, fellas, it's all Raptor Jesus, and we have another playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. So I hope you guys enjoy the episode, alright? Hey there, everybody, it's all Raptor Jesus. Welcome back to my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Kind of my favorite Wild West video game. Really the only Wild West video game besides the previous title that I actually enjoy. Rockstar really are just some great gamesmiths. The amount of effort they put into this, just amazing.
Say, Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade. No. Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure, I'll buy you some hair pomade.
I think I actually have some. Sometimes it acts wonky with the requests.
Is that, hair pomade you wanted?
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
You know, everybody wants to look fancy for them ladies. Ooh, Miss Grimshaw's digging into them early this morning. She's really got to needle them to get them to start getting the morning's work ready, you know? Yeah, let's give up these fish and that deer finally that's been sitting on my saddle for a few days. And I think we'll get some chores done today and do a little bit of camp upkeep. You know, you always got to do a little downtime upkeep in between missions and all the excitement that the Wild West offers you. So let's get chopping some wood, fellers. I actually find this little, the chores really calming and relaxing. Even in real life. You can always get a little solace from doing a little housekeeping and upkeep. If you don't do it, you know, it just gets wild. And then when you finally get the nerve to do it again, it's just a lot of rough work, you know. So it's just good to maintain all of your normal chores that you do, or it bites you right in the ass in the end, fellers. Plus, chopping wood's a great physical activity if you're finding yourself being a little bit of a fat, chunky bastard like myself. Some wood chopping is just great for the arms, and really, like, your whole body just gets to work when you're doing it to get that perfect chop. That's what I always strive for, that one-hit kill, you know?
Always good to see you.
Hey.
Let's see if I can, we'll donate a little bit of loot I might have gathered. I don't quite remember if I gathered much of anything. Oh, don't want to give up that pen. I'm always going to keep that pen with me, you know?
Try again, Jackie. I said I don't know. And I said try again. I can't do it. No, you won't do it. You sure as rain is wet can do it. Reading is boring. No, stupidity is born. Reading
Ain't
is
that
one
the
of
right?
you out of not being born. I can't. I already tried.
Yep. Try again.
Yeah, now we got some leather tools for Pearson, so I can actually get a use out of all these hides and stuff I've been gathering during hunting.
And cast out of the
Kingdom.
kingdom. What's a kingdom? I don't know. I guess where your kingdom is? I thought that was a castle.
See, you're smart.
So quit acting dumb.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Let's see what kind of upgrades I can do.
Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Yeah, I need to start doing a little bit more serious hunting than I have been.
I hear you, Mama. Can I go play now?
Sure.
It's good to get them reading real young like Jack's age, because reading opens up so many worlds that you wouldn't be able to otherwise experience. Because there's only so many video games that these guys produce, and books are like where the actual adventure and quests and fun and enjoyment of life can be found. Especially pulps. I love reading pulp westerns. Those are my favorite books to read. They're just so easy to get into, and it gets right into the action.
You girls actually appear to be working.
Of course.
Everything okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Yes, finally about done cleaning up after that party.
Sean does not do things by halves. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right then, Arthur.
Thanks again for coming fishing with me.
I wish those mean men hadn't ruined it.
Don't worry about them, okay? Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Okay.
Jack's a good fella. Yeah, look at here. There's some more chores to be done.
My lady.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
So we're working on a plan for that train you told me about.
Oh, I was wondering about that. It sounded worth a look.
For sure. You did good. Well, I should get back to it.
Sure, okay.
Working hard there?
I guess.
She's not looking to be having fun.
Sure.
Till then,
Hi, Arthur.
why you got a guilty look?
I don't.
Okay. You're up to something, Miss Jackson.
All right.
Let's get these horses fed, don't you think, fellas? I'm sure they're pretty hungry. I don't think anyone else has been doing this. Always liked feeding the horses when I was a kid. My favorite activity, besides brushing them. They really love to be brushed.
Goddamn work, will you? I've been working. Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
She rolls with an iron fist, my friends. Pardon me, little 4-footed fellows. Get you some feed for the day. Why don't you think about that? Sure, getting a lot of horses in camp. I think the next upgrade should be some sort of stables or something for them. Camera one bent walking there. Get these oats to Pearson, and then he'll add it to a nice old soup.
Sure.
I imagine it's some kind of barley.
You know, we've been riding a long time together, haven't we? Sure. When I first met you, I used to think you were all stuck up.
I know. You told me a fair few times.
I did? I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. I don't blame you. I used to think you was one sorry excuse for a man.
You changed your mind since then, right?
Absolutely, Bill.
Oh, that's my favorite thing about this game is that they talk amongst themselves and there's conversations going on. They have like activities they actually do. I think that's really important when you're crafting non-PCs. It makes it seem like an actual living, breathing world rather than just a video game, which is what we're playing. But that's what gets you like really immersed into the world. There's not very many games like that nowadays.
Oh, Driscoll. Don't worry. I ain't gonna kill you.
Oh, well, good.
Just keep your head down.
All right, then.
Let's stock up on some of my supplies. I've been running a bit low, I think.
Mr. Strauss.
Hello.
You know, this ain't such a bad spot we got here, all things considered.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
Morgan! Hey. Don't you ever get fed up with all this? Sometimes, I suppose. Well, know you're appreciated around here.
Okay, Arthur.
There it is. How you doing? Tired?
That is the first time I've ever seen anyone else do chores.
Not so good.
Look at that. What a hard-working fellow that O'Driscoll is. He's not so bad. Arthur might think a little different, but I think he's alright.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. We all of us have to sing for our supper list. Sure, singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too. Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dud. Do whatever you goddamn please.
Damn, fuck her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
That horrendous old hag! How dare she?
These women are feisty fellas. You don't really want to cross them on a bad day, you know what I mean? I think that's most of the chores. I'm going to take a quick walk around camp and see if that's the end of it. Meantime, I think I'll get a little bit of coffee to add some pep to my step while I'm doing that. Take a little bit of a breather. Uncle is my second favorite non-PC. Look at him go. Hope you guys enjoyed this last little tune before the end of the episode. See ya. Hey fellas, that's the rest of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to help support my channel more, you can just join my Ko-Fi down below. Or you can join up with my Discord and maybe we can play some games, even tabletop RPGs I would like to run. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and you have a good game next time, and keep your shield arm strong, alright?